Hit me up, Brody. But yeah, this song, yesterday, I actually created a beat for the first time. And I made the beat in 10 minutes. I was going to go on YouTube and find a beat. Then my cousin was like, nah, I think you can do it. So he gave me some inspiration. I was like, okay, I'm going to try. So I started with a piano, played around with a couple of sounds, then added some drums, and then added a few other sounds to it to make it sound the way it sounded. I came with the beat. And after I came with the beat, I was inspired by some lyrics. Save me from love. Because that stood out to me. Save me from love. Like, everybody's in love. Like, everybody think love is good. Everybody think love is perfect. And at the same time, love can be depressing. Love can be a heartache. Love can be painful. So I had that meaning behind it. When I got to the verses, I wanted to detail like disasters, like, because love can be a disaster. So I wanted to detail a disaster and talk about two different disasters. The first disaster was an airplane crash, a plane without a pilot. You know, a plane without a pilot is going to crash in no direction. You know, it's going to be in the sky when it's thunderstorms and it's raining and thundering and the storm is approaching and it has a ride. You got no pilot flying the plane, you're going to go down. So that was the first verse. The second verse talked about a car speeding and rushing compared to love in a relationship, about like speeding and rushing into relationships and going too fast. When you go too fast, sometimes you swerve over the lines on the road. Sometimes you might go on the side of the road because your tire went out or something. I just described the cars and the speeding and the rushing on the second verse. So that was the second verse, basically. And then the pre-hook was done basically like I couldn't think of words to say. I had a brain fart. I couldn't think of the words to say, so I made a melody up real quick. I was like, so I did something like that. After I did that, I was able to put words to it. So that's a tip for artists out there. If y'all ever get brain farts, just come up with a quick melody, a quick tune melody, and it'll help you think of something to say. And when I got back to the hook, it was simple. Basically what I said, describing why I don't want to be in love, why I'm not fucking with love, or why I hate love right now, basically, because it's a heartache, it's painful, it's a distraction. It will unfocus you from you ultimately reaching where you have to go. Love can fuck you up, and love can be a good thing too, but love is very draining. It's too much work. But if you with the right one, it's an incredible thing. I'm locking one more time. So basically the song title is called, what's the name of the song title? Save Me From Love. Yeah. So Save Me From Love.
Save me from love.
Yo.
Save me from love. Save me from pain. Save me from heartaches. Why don't you save me from love? I said save me from love. Save me from love. Save me from love. Why won't you save me? I say save me from love. Save me from love. Save Save me from a disaster. A plane with no pilot. I ain't in a rush for love. No. Save me from this storm. It's thunder and lightning. I ain't in a rush for love. 'Cause you never know which way things go. This relationship got me thinking about where we're supposed to be. Got my seatbelt on and I'm thinking about